Welcome to Beginner's Guide to SolidWorks Equations lesson. In a new part, add a sketch in the front plane. Draw the sketch profile indicated. And dimension as shown. Make an extruded boss, set the depth and click OK. In the front face, add a new sketch, draw a circle, and dimension as indicated. Make an extruded cut, use the through all end condition and click OK. Add a linear pattern. Select the indicated edges for direction. Set the number of copies, the spacing, and turn on the Pattern Seed Only option. Right-click in the Annotations folder and select Show Feature Dimensions. From the Hide Show command, show the dimensions names. Arrange the dimensions in the screen for visibility. Select each dimension and rename them as indicated in the Property Manager. When finished, select the menu Tools, Equations, activate the first equation field and select the quantity 1 dimension. Activate the value field, enter the equal sign, open a parenthesis, select the length 1 dimension, subtract 0.375 inches, close the parenthesis, and divide by the spacing 1 dimension as shown. Click OK to finish the equation. Double-click on the quantity 2 dimension. In the value field, type an equal sign, and repeat the same steps of the first equation using the second direction values. Change the length 1 and length 2 dimensions as shown. Rebuild the model to test the equations. Double-click in the dimension indicated, type an equal sign and width. Click in the global variable icon to toggle the value and variable name. Double-click in the other dimension, type an equal sign, and select width from the global variables drop-down list. Right-click on the Equations folder and select Manage Equations. Select and delete the two equations made equal to width and close the dialog. Right-click in the dimension and select Link Values. Type the name link_width and click OK. Right-click in the other dimension and select Link Values. From the drop-down list, select Link Width and click OK. Change the first link dimension as indicated and rebuild the model. Double-click the dimension indicated, type an equal sign and enter the equation as shown. Repeat the same equation on the other side of the part. Rebuild the model to update the changes. Right-click on the Equations folder and select Manage Equations. Modify the first two equations as indicated. Rebuild the model to see the changes. Right-click on the Equations folder and select Modify Equations. Restore the equations to their original values and rebuild the model to finish.